All right, well, let's get started. It's gonna be a pretty good evening. I'm gonna be diving into Dune Awakening. Played this game quite a bit yesterday. I spent like 7 hours playing it, not gonna lie. But I had built up my base a lot. I've already put a lot of resources into it, and I'm gonna be trying to run out to a city. I mean, fighting to survive for my life. I like survival crafting games, so yeah, and cozy games, and just cool adventures in general. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see you, Nix. Good to see you, Lilith. Good to see everybody. I'm glad to be here and continuing on some adventures and journeys and things. We're going to be having a good time.
Suddenly, pineapples.
And there will be pineapples, of course. Pineapple! Pineapple apple pen. I did. I thought of a funny stream title. Because like in Dune, there's this thing called spice, which is basically like it's sort of hallucinogenic or whatever. But my brain goes to like KFC spices, so I'm just like, well, are there 11 spices in the galaxy, and where are the space chickens? Like 11 herbs and spices. Who's got my space chicken? Need my KFC spicy sandworms. We have a barbecue on the sand. I mean, it's already blazing hot, so why not? Let's dive into our game for the evening here. It's a recipe on Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley in a little while. I started to get back into it, but I just kind of fell off of it. But I might pick it back up. I saw there were like several worlds and things in Dreamlight Valley that I've not even touched at all. So yeah, let's dive in here. Oh, I forgot to turn on my reactive. Hello, mini me. Let's see. Where is that thingy? Boop. Pixel me, go away. I am adorable. I'm adorkable. Let me go ahead and pull the game up here. Dune Awakening. I liked the game so much that I went ahead and bought it today. It was a free weekend this weekend, but I liked it so much in my adventures and stuff that I just went ahead and bought it. Wait just a moment to get things started here. And I know I'm getting like graphics driver errors or whatever for this game. I'm just ignoring them, not any issues. Hey, Mr. Stickbug. Says that there's known issues with that graphics card driver, but it's fine. It was virtually on the bookshelf. Dune Sandbox. Nom, nom. Now, I don't know how this game is going to do in terms of performance, so we might have to like use my PNG. I'm not sure at this moment, but if the game is too laggy on stream, then I might just have to use the PNG. Did I eat today? I ate a barbecue chicken bao bun right before I streamed. It's really good. I put a picture in the Discord. Why is the screen so small? Fix it. There we go. Farking shaders.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths.
Myriad of paths.
My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical
I've
Bene
chosen to be a
Gesserit
Mentat.
sisterhood. But it was the
I have like
navigators
high-range
and their
accuracy.
monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception.
You don't know how bad I reject getting
betrayal,
tipsy
House
to end up
Atreides
singing
survived
just
the
dance
Battle
on a
of
random
Arakin.
server. I can't. Oh,
Because of their survival,
be careful
the
about
Emperor
that.
declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I,
Spicy dancing.
Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions
There's gonna be
lead to
plenty of
horror,
spice in this game,
except
but not
this
that
one.
kind of spice.
This one leads to you.
I already made my character and everything. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye. Continue. Nicodemus! Seats back on. It seems like I'm not lagging too much, but I'll keep an eye on it. Spicy. It does take a few minutes to load, sometimes. And my frames are a little lower, but I kind of expect it because I'm currently streaming. Hello, Yami! Welcome in and welcome Raiders. Hi everybody, my name is Wiz, mostly Say So Gentleman Wizard. I am starting to play Dune Awakening. I played it for about 7 hours yesterday. We've got some basic base down here and everything. I'm gonna be trying to go to like the camp and everything today. So we're in for a little bit of an adventure, and hope you all enjoy your stay here. How was your stream? What were you up to? Borderlands 4. I want to get into that, but I've heard a lot of things about the PC version, so I'm kind of holding off. I might check it out on console, if the console version's any better. But yeah, I think I may need to adjust a few settings here graphically. Because currently, even at performance on stream, it's not great. Maybe it's just shadows. That'll help. Just going through a playthrough of Borderlands 4. Nice. Oh, the console has locked field of view? That's not great. That's not cool. Shit, is this a sandstorm that's coming up? My god. Let me try to fix some of this here. We can get better frames, I know. I didn't have this issue when I was playing off stream, of course, but you know, just streaming. Upscaling quality. Maybe we just go medium? I think that's smoother. Overall, that's a lot smoother. I'm not really trying to achieve full graphical fidelity here. I'm just trying to have some fun and play. Borderlands is one of my favorite franchises, the perfect looter shooter who invented a genre more or less about way back then. Yeah, I played a lot of Borderlands 2 and the DLC. It was cool because Borderlands 2 specifically had a lot of seasonal DLC, like the Halloween DLC and stuff. Borderlands 3 didn't really do that as much, and Borderlands 3 was just kind of, I don't know, all over the place with its DLC, in my opinion. But yeah, this is my base. I've got my blood filtration system set up here because this is a desert. The only way to get water is to suck on these flowers over here, which, I don't know, that sounds kind of sus, but... Or you can go around and steal all the enemy's blood. And currently I've got full water capacity. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a little bit. I'm gonna do something funny for fun. Maybe if I have enough space, I will. I wanted to go get eaten by the sandworm again. It's fun. Ow, what is this lag? Wasn't having that problem. Settings. Graphics. Put it down to low. I've already got it on performance. Yeah, I'm seeing that a bit. What's weird is, like, it only did it when I started opening the map up. Play this. Let me see here. Maybe I can fix it. Let's go ultra performance. Yeah, I shouldn't be too long trying to fix it. I think I just need to make a few adjustments. Lumens off, reflection quality can be medium, I don't care. I do prefer high view distance if I can help it. Shadows are medium. What was that render quality? I always turn post-processing all the way off because I know that that causes a lot of issues with frame rate. Foliage? We can turn down foliage a little bit. Shadows. Upscaling quality, I want to put that back to high. And I'm going to change the performance to ultra performance. And if this does not look great. This actually looks bad. I want to fix it. I may just need to restart the game. Oh, I get like 100 frames in the freaking menus. I think the frames may be dropping a little bit. OBS says encoding overloaded. I adjust the graphics to medium. What do we see? Yeah, we'll put everything on medium. Medium, confirm, upscaling. I usually just keep it on DLSS. Maybe I'll turn off frame generation. I could be putting too much strain on my PC. Everything's on performance. Shadows, medium. Illumination, medium. View distance, medium. Medium, medium. I am a happy medium. Alright. Save changes. It's still lagging. Let me go ahead and restart the game, chat, because I noticed that it didn't start happening until I started opening menus and stuff. So let's just restart. Okay. I'm gonna let OBS catch up here, because it still says encoding overloaded. Hopefully it'll catch up. So my frame should be back to 0. Because right now OBS says encoding overloaded, even though it's long since stopped doing that. I've closed the game. Let's go back. Okay, my encoding error has disappeared. So let's boot the game back up again. I see the stream is lagging behind a bit. I think it's slowly catching up. Sorry about the scuff, everybody. We're starting the game back up again. Do 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 do. Alright, chat. Checking the shaders. Ah! I need to restart the stream, I think.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the...
I think it's the stream is like slowly catching back up now.